Dude, this guy's PP is swole. Kassadin. It says, I can guarantee you, without a doubt, like $1 billion on this. She is not sleeper OP. I mean, I like Kel. I would play her, but I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you she isn't Resident Sleeper OP. What's with the TFs today? Quite a bit. I mean, I think it will help him, but I don't think it's going to be as like big of a deal as people are making it out to be. I think it will help him, but I don't think it's like, you know, gonna make him like just suddenly like god tier. When do you go fleet? You go fleet versus heavy poke champions, stuff that are gonna auto-attack you a shit ton. Grass versus hard unwinnable melee matchups, stuff like Talon, Yasuo, Jace mid maybe, stuff like that. And then you go electrocute versus champions you can one-shot and that you're not scared of during laning phase. Stuff that do very little damage laning phase, so you're not really scared of you know, being poked out. So like TF doesn't really do too much damage to me. I'm Kassadin, so like I'm already like kind of negate a little bit of magic damage, and they have double EP. Technically, I've been trying out this Yamato's Deaths build, and he rushes tier like full damage with Mage Eyes, or he rushes Ludens. And versus really hard comps, he'll rush Aroa into Ludens, which is even spicier. Do you rush Ludens with Fleet? No, you know he never takes Fleet actually. He only goes Grasp or Electrocute. Grasp into melee unwinnable matchups and Electrocute into everything else. If he starts popping off early, he will rush Ludens with Mage Eyes. If he's not popping off early, he will go Seraphs first. But I think the reason why it works is because the most important thing on Kassadin is just CDR. Once you actually get like the CDR stacking, like you can tell a huge difference between the actual game when you have Seraphs Roa versus like Roa nothing, or just Seraphs first. Like just the CDR helps out so much. But, like in this matchup, usually with Kassadin, you always want to try and freeze the lane close to your turret, but not on your turret. Because if it's on your turret, they can just harass you while you go for CS. So like in a perfect world, I'll have it like frozen right here. Like the melees will be right here, casters will be like right here. Nice, I just waited for him to use his abilities and I could go in. Yo, what's up, Mega Absol? How are you? Mega Absol, you killed me. Walking down, boys. Come. Hello? That was not a very good dive. Dude, sir, you're picking with someone you can't mess with. I told you you're picking with someone you can't mess with. What are you doing? Okay, watch the Lulu disappear. This is a magic trick, okay? Okay, we've entered God mode. I think the TF just fucking like rage quit right there. What? They killed the turret in time! Oh! Oh! I actually survived long enough for them to kill a turret so it did 0 damage. So why no Roa? So, Roa is good, but the reason why this build is just usually better is because if I went Roa, I would have delayed maybe an extra like 9 minutes of this game before I become useful. Sometimes more, especially if your lane phase doesn't go too well. So being able to rush this, because like the most important thing is CDR and cast, that's 100%, because you can just spam your R more. That's most of your damage, so it's basically allowing you to become useful more quickly. It's just like a full damage build, basically. Do you not go resolve secondary? Nope. I go this. It restored. Why does this sound so stupid? Did it only really refund 2 seconds? I mean, to be fair, it's mostly the mana, because if you go Ludens, you just don't have enough mana. You literally have enough mana to maybe use 2 Rs. I think it's the most optimal casting build. There is no optimal casting build, it's all situational. Because the way this champion is, it does not matter what you build. Or, okay, as long as you're building AP, you're not trolling going like fucking crit casting, right? If you are playing casting, and you have some AP items, and you hit 16, nothing else matters in the game. Like, I just got clapped. Oh! 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 Come on, Katarina, I can sense you. I know you want to all on me right now. Oh, I'm a huge griefer. Oh, me and this guy both got fucked by this goddamn cane. No, pistachio. What? There's just too many monkeys in this one game, including me. Got him. See, the thing is, if I wasn't a Ludens casting, this would be impossible. If you're doing the Ludens build that I'm doing right now, you have to go Resolve, or you have to go this, or you just don't have enough mana, or Precision Secondary. I actually like it a lot. It allows you to spam even harder. Really countered you, am I right? I mean, I think he definitely can beat me, but just the way he was playing early game, you know. He ain't gonna beat me with the way he was playing early game. I knew the game was gonna be interesting when he let me get that one trade right here, where I like auto-attack, W-auto-attacked, and he lost half of his health level 1. Control mage. I mean, if Kassadin was really like that broken, he would be pick ban. 99% ban rate, like what he used to be. But challenger players know how to abuse his weakness, aka his really shit laning phase. Also, in challenger elo, if you're playing Kassadin and you get frozen on, and the jungler doesn't come gank you, like your jungler stop trolling. That was the most like random quadra kill I've ever gotten in my life. Goodbye. Oh, you mainly play control mages? I mean, if you're playing a control mage and you're against Kassadin, you just... Okay, Kassadin's major weakness is if he messes up the wave, he can never unfreeze it himself. If Kassadin walks up, like if you freeze your wave right here, and Kassadin's just sitting right here, like what does he do if there's a Pantheon jungle or he's in Zhao jungle? He's just gonna die, there's nothing he can do. You'll just freeze on him for the rest of the game, unless his jungle comes and helps him. And he just can't do anything. He can't walk up anymore. And then you're like, if your jungler doesn't come gank him, then you're continuously denying him CS. So now he's behind. And your jungler just gets full pressure. There's no minion priority for the rest of the game. I mean, Kassadin's good, but it takes time before he becomes as OP as like what he's supposed to be. Pretty sure Kassadin win ratio in lower elo is a lot higher than it is in high elo. It's just like the same thing for like a lot of champions. It's just he has a clear weakness, and the better the players just know how to use it more, and that's why he's not like broken. Especially like if you're playing as Nico, like another kind of somewhat control mage. Like if Kassadin walks up and you get that 3-second root, he's dead. Especially if your jungler's nearby. GG, friends.